This is Green Janine with Toss50.com, the other side of 50. And I'm here today with Stuart Hickox, who is the founder of One Change. One Change is a unique organization that is working to get people to change their behaviors to be better for the environment. Welcome, Stuart.
Great to be here, Janine. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure to have you. And I would love it if you could explain to our viewers how One Change was born.
It's a really simple story, and it goes to the heart of our campaign. I was looking for a fridge on the internet, on the Energy Star site, and I found the statistic that forms the basis of the whole One Change movement. If everyone in North America changed one old-fashioned incandescent light bulb to a compact fluorescent, it would be like taking 800,000 cars off the road. So I turned to my wife and I said, honey, how hard can it be to get everyone to just do this? And that's where it started.
And so, how many years ago was that?
That was in 2005.
And where did you start?
Well, first thing I talked to my wife. I keep going this way. She's not here right now. And she said, well, we could talk about this with our friends and see what we can come up with. We decided right away that what was needed was not another awareness campaign, like a you should do this kind of campaign, but something that would get people to actually do something, an action-oriented campaign. So we registered a not-for-profit organization, totally just volunteers in our own neighborhood, and decided to buy compact fluorescent bulbs to hand them out, door to door. And it grew from there. We got large funding from Hydro Ottawa. We went province-wide in Ontario and Alberta, Vermont, and then now New Jersey, which is where we met you. It was really about giving people simple tools to get started on that path to more responsible choices. It's not about, that changing light bulbs is enough on its own. It's that if you give someone a tool like a light bulb and you communicate it in a simple way, in plain language, by a volunteer or a friend or a neighbor, it's more likely that someone will take that action and more likely they will go on to do other things. And that's really the magic of what we do.
And so your volunteers literally go door to door and hand out light bulbs?
Yep. Yeah, and it's amazing. 12,000 volunteers have come out to help us over the years. And, we thought it was about the free light bulbs, that people like handing out free stuff. And there's an element to it. But really the thing that attracts people to our organization, that keeps people coming back and means we're still growing, is the fact that people like the opportunity to do something positive, to connect with their neighbors and to restore some connection at the social level. There's been such a fragmenting of society, our institutions, we don't trust them anymore, we don't trust the governments, we're worried about keeping our houses, saving money. Going door to door is kind of an old-fashioned cool thing, and talking to people about things that we all care about really connects with us. And so we tap into that kind of latent desire to just be connected in our communities again and to do something that matters.
And where is the organization going now?
Well, we're still working in New Jersey. We just won the statewide program with a bunch of other partners to do a massive campaign called Engage 360 in California. So we'll be working here in California to get that going. That's a huge, huge thing. We have a fuel conservation, fuel efficiency program that's just spread across Ontario using digital keychain tire gauges as the One Change. Like the light bulb was to the house, the tire gauge is to the car. That simple first thing that everyone can do to cut their greenhouse gas and to save energy. If people just check their tire pressure once a month, they could save $60 a year on gas. It's that easy.
One of the things I love about One Change is that you not only are teaching people simple things to do, but you've actually managed to dissect out the things that you don't even have to do every day. You just do them every now and then, like changing a light bulb or checking your tire pressure, and make such a big difference.
Right. The tire pressure thing is a little bit more demanding than changing a bulb one time, but it's true. We want people to start on the process to making smarter choices. So we're not going to tell them, go out and put a wind turbine on your roof or your solar panels. Some people are ready for that. But the mass majority of the population knows there's a problem, but they don't know where to start. And that's what we do, is we give them these little things, little ways to participate and to share with their neighbors so that we can create that momentum for bigger changes down the road.
Well, thank you, Stuart.
Great to be here. Thanks, Janine.